All right, man, we live. Let's do this. College football Saturday, week 7, October 12th, 2024. Man, let's get into it. Wasn't able to do any videos this week, man. I just really don't even have the time to even put out picks, man. But let's get into it, man. With Colorado late night game and the Colorado State game, I think there's only one way you can go with this game, man. I really do. I think you got to go with Colorado and the points at night. Okay, at night, Kansas State. We already seen them play a late night game against BYU in this time slot, and they did not look up to par. Now they're playing against Colorado, a late night game. I'm just not. I'm simply just not doing it. All right, Colorado. They got a lot kind of going on for them right now. They're playing with some confidence. The defense is getting there. But here's my thing: K State's defense, where you can hurt them at is if you stretch the field, if you have a vertical passing attack. We saw Tulane almost do it to them. Okay, Tulane was putting up some big yards against K State in the air. So what is Colorado going to do? I think this total, it's around, it was 56.5. I see it kind of come down. That's probably coming down because Kansas State, they know they need to run the ball, keep Colorado's offense off of the field and just run, right? That's all they're going to do. Probably do some RPOs with Avery Johnson. And they got the other running back. His name is Dylan. He was on Colorado last year. So he's probably going to be looking to get his get back and whatnot. But with all that said, man, just the vibes off it solely. I'm not going against Shedeur. Is like what who's a better quarterback than Shedeur in college football right now? I mean, you can maybe go Milroe, but other than that, I don't know who you're saying is better than Shedeur right now. So you get the best quarterback. You're at home. The defense played pretty good against UCF. They seen a whole Russian offense, and they held their own. They actually did pretty good against Nebraska too, if you ask me, in that second half. So I like the way Colorado is actually trending. Give me them plus 3.5. I think they win this game outright. Just to touch on a quick other game here, UCLA and Minnesota. Boy, this would be ugly for USC fans if the team that beats you, Minnesota, flies over to UCLA and loses outright. I think UCLA has actually a shot to win outright. Their schedule has been brutal. UCLA, I mean, they had LSU, then they had to go. They had a tough schedule. I can't remember off the teams they played, but they've had a tough schedule. So Minnesota, should they really be laying points like that? I don't care that they beat USC. It was a primetime game. I felt like that was more on USC. The offensive line was not looking good, and USC's missing a couple people. So I see no reason why UCLA can't win this game. Plus the 4, it's an ugly bet, but it's just something you would have to take. I just think the value is on the UCLA side. They've had a tough schedule, man. I can't name off the teams all who they played, but Indiana, LSU, they had another tough opponent that they played on the road. So Penn State, there we go. So yeah, give me UCLA plus the 4. This game is tricky right here. Syracuse and NC State. So Syracuse went on the road last Friday, I believe it was, and they beat UNLV. They fly back to New York. Now they're flying down to North Carolina, and you're laying points. I told you guys, I don't like doing that with these college teams, laying points back to back road trips. I don't like doing that. Normally, you'll profit just taking the home team in those spots. This line is short. It's a little trapping, man. I wouldn't be surprised if NC State finds a way to win this game. But I'm gonna keep the video short and sweet. Colorado plus the 4, plus the 3.5. I also like them on the money line. God bless, man. Smack that thumbs up for me once you come in. Let me know down in the comments. I'm gonna see you on the next vid. Let's get it. I'm gone.